Private members' business, notice number 9, motion on gender pay gap.
The member for Taney.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. I move the motion relating to the gender pay gap in the term in which it appears on the notice paper. Thank you, Madam. Thank you, Deputy Speaker. Women are the backbone of this nation, and I'm proud to be part of the team that has 53% women representing the 47th Parliament. I want to commend the effort of the Albanese Labour government in addressing the status of women and promoting pay equality, which will improve conditions for working women across Australia, in addition to supporting their safety and economic well-being. We all know that true progress cannot be achieved without the active participation and inclusion of women from all facets of society, and that we have implemented a comprehensive set of policies aimed at dismantling barriers and fostering an environment where all women can thrive. First and foremost, our government has made huge leaps in closing the gender pay gap. We have reformed the workplace relations system through the Secure Job Better Pay Bill, which improved how the workplace relations system support women. This reform included making gender equality an objective of the Fair Work Act 2009, banning pay secrecy, and legislating a statutory equal remuneration principle. This will produce tangible results in reducing wage inequality and ensure that women receive fair compensation for their labour. On top of this, our government's most recent decision with labour tax cut will also have a bigger impact on the majority of working women by increasing the amount they can take home at the end of the financial year than they would have under the previous government. These tax cuts are a testament to our government's vision of a fair and inclusive Australia, where the benefit of economic growth are distributed equitably. Furthermore, we have championed initiatives to promote economic empowerment among women. We have invested in education and skill training programs with fee-free TAFE, seeing a strong uptake by women who represent 60% of all enrolments. Our cheaper childcare policy with increased subsidy arrangement make it more affordable for families to return to work. I'm glad to see that women across the nation are breaking down barriers and shattering glass ceilings, contributing not only to their own economic well-being, but also to the prosperity of our nation. In addition to addressing economic inequality, the Albanese Labour government has been a trailblazer in expanding access to paid parental leave. The significant expansion of paid parental leave, which increases the scheme to 26 weeks by July 2026, provide each parent 4 weeks of reserve leave to encourage shared care and send a strong signal that both parents play a role in caring for their children. But our work is far from over. Despite the progress that we have made, there are still challenges that lie ahead in our journey towards gender equality. I acknowledge that women still experience economic inequality with a disproportionate impact on working mothers who do take parental leave and experience a significant gap in superannuation contribution during this period. This, coupled with a national pay gap of gender pay gap of 13% and an average of 47%, less super for women compared to men, equate to $85,000 difference in the average superannuation fund. The Albanese Labour government remains committed to addressing issues such as gender-based violence, workplace discrimination, and the underrepresentation of women in leadership roles. Through continued collaboration with stakeholders across all sectors of society, we will work tirelessly to build a future where every woman and girl can fulfill her potential and contribute fully to the prosperity and well-being of our nation. As we look to the future, I remain committed to advocating for gender equality and more prosperous future for all fellow Australians. Thank you, Deputy Speaker.